Okay, we're going to talk about herbs for neuropathy. And I'm Dr. Martin Rutherford. I am a chiropractor, but I'm also a a certified functional medicine practitioner.
Dr. Randall Gates, I'm a chiropractor as well as being a board-certified chiropractic neurologist.
We run a chronic pain practice, integrated chronic pain practice, largely a non-drug practice. We treat a variety of different chronic conditions, which peripheral neuropathy happens to be, I think, possibly the largest percentage of our practice. We are working on a collaboration on a book on peripheral neuropathy. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be coming out in October. This is or so, somewhere around there. And so we've had a lot of opportunity to be addressed with a variety of different thoughts on how to work with peripheral neuropathy. I would say the vast majority of peripheral neuropathy can be somewhat complex. There are some 80 different involvement things that can be causing peripheral neuropathy, causes, etiologies of peripheral neuropathy. The common story that we hear when we come in the office from our patients is, I went to the doctor, he told me half of it's diabetes, he told me it's either my neck or my low back or my ankles that are pinching nerves. And if it isn't one of those things, or post-cancer chemotherapy, peripheral neuropathy, then nobody knows what it is. But there are a variety of things. And my observation is also that we rarely get a peripheral neuropathy that has only one cause.
Right.
Usually we see multiple causes that eventually have manifested itself in peripheral neuropathy: numbness, tingling, burning, cramping, sharp shooting pain in the feet. So one of the things we see regularly when people come in is they've been trying different vitamins and supplements. We've done a blurb on that if you want to look at that, the alpha-lipoic acids and the B12 vitamins, etc., B6s and those types of things. But this one's on herbs, and it should be pretty short. Herbs for neuropathy, because there aren't a lot of herbs, and because of the complexities of peripheral neuropathy. I will let you maybe go on with that, but herbal support for peripheral neuropathy, it appears to be pretty tenuous.
Basically, yeah. So I would say I think people are trying to use herbs for peripheral neuropathy because there is an inflammatory component to peripheral neuropathy, which is where the nerves degenerate or die, most commonly in the feet, starting there. In most peripheral neuropathy cases, so as Dr. Rutherford alluded to, half the time it's diabetes. The other half of the time, there's 80 different causes. Many of them include autoimmune problems or some level of immune disturbance, sometimes to gluten. Sometimes they're associated with precancerous conditions or like cancer, but it's not cancer, all immune-based for the majority. There are obviously esoteric causes. And because there is an inflammatory component, people out there are trying to use things like co-curcumin. There's a proprietary supplement termed Protandim, where I just listened to a cardiologist talk on his experience with some of his neuropathy patients experiencing some improvement. In our experience, however, though you can kind of, I don't want to use a bad analogy, you can pour a water bottle on a fire, and that may,
a big fire
that may calm down the fire a little bit. But that's not correcting the problem. And you're probably going to be relegated to taking your co-curcumin or your cactus oil or your Protandim for a long period of time in order to try and squelch that inflammation. In our experience, we have found going to the cause of the inflammation way more effective. And we do that largely by evaluating the immune system from a number of standpoints. You can look at the textbook Integrative Rheumatology by Dr. Vasquez. He kind of laid the foundation for this field that we're working in, but basically it involves 70% of your immune system is in your gut. That's where a lot of our attention goes. And many of our patients are shocked at how their immune system or autoimmune diseases can be calmed down, or diabetes can be calmed down through addressing gastrointestinal health, as well as diet, as well as food allergies, as well as leaky gut, as well as bacterial overgrowth, on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
So that's what we'd say about herbs. You can try them, you can see if they give you any benefit.
Yeah, and I would add, he wouldn't, but I would add, we're in an environment today that's a very profit-oriented environment, and There are a lot of, and we're not anti-vitamins by any means. We're not pro-drugs. We're not anti-drugs or pro-vitamins. We're for what works. Unfortunately, these are challenging problems, and a challenging problem requires a comprehensive approach. And so, but we have a natural propensity towards hoping that there can be a simple solution. The topics out there right now are well known. Peripheral neuropathy is a big topic. Blood sugar is a big topic. Thyroid's a big topic, and you're seeing a lot of things. And inflammation is a big topic, and you're seeing a lot of things put out there that say, take this pill, you'll never have a problem forever. And there's a good chance that maybe a small percentage of people will have a mild to moderate response on rare occasions. But these are presented as the cure-all and be-all of everything. We just haven't found that to be true. We almost thought we were just going to go on and say, well, none. But we thought we'd give you a little bit more of an explanation than that relative to the herbs for peripheral neuropathies. So I think that probably sums it.
It does.
Okay. If you need any more information on that, you can contact us at powerhealthtalk.com. We're also on Facebook. Do we have a peripheral neuropathy?
And then we have the site www.peripheralneuropathygroup.com.
Yeah.
And our producer is uploading all of our videos on peripheral neuropathy. I don't know how many we have now. It has to be close to 30 or 40 on peripheral neuropathy, so you can access a variety of data at that location. And we'll have
decide for yourself.
available once it's completed, hopefully later on this year.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.